Welcome to Perspective Now. I'm Marcus, and I'm here with Nunyub. How are you doing, Nunyub?
Well, I'm feeling a little bit hungry, Marcus. I'm just thinking about all the great foods and stuff from 1980 that would just make you hungry. And I'm realizing some of them made you hungry, some of them not so much. Thought we'd tackle that here tonight.
I'm stoked. We're going to talk about some weird foods, all the junk foods and the fast foods of 1980.
Yeah, they just had more fun with food back in the day.
They didn't give a shit. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's jump right in here.
Okay.
Go into the monitor now.
All right.
Here's a new soft drink you've got to try.
When you taste your first Capri, oh, what you gonna say? How you gonna tell
Whoa,
someone
nice
what
style.
makes it taste that way? I like it. Capri, one taste says it all.
Isn't that bass line?
One taste says it all. When you taste your first Capri, oh, what you gonna say? Capri, one taste says it all.
Okay.
Hey.
Never heard of that in my life. I don't know what that was. Ew.
Ew.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's a groovy song.
I mean, Caprio.
Have you heard of it before?
No, definitely not. I have not heard of that. Or did I intend to? I think Caprio looks cool. I mean, they were having fun. I doubt that's seltzer water. That's for sure. I'll bet that was some solid soda. So, it was back in 1980 when they were still serving sugar in cans. So, I'd call that cool. I'd like to think it's like a squirt. That's what I'm taking from that commercial. Some sort of citrus. I don't know.
I don't know. That's not what I get from it. I get like a butterscotch flavored soda, dude. Caprio.
Yeah.
It's like blackberry and butterscotch. I have no idea what. It's just something about it looks really gross to me. Maybe it's maple flavored.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're right and trash it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for that.
Trash it.
Looks like that's what society did as well. That's why you haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Tim Horton Donuts have baked up another fresh idea.
Hey, look at that guy.
Introducing strawberry Tim Tarts.
Tim
A flaky
Tarts.
tart shell brimming with rich, smooth custard nestled with fresh glazed strawberries. Come and discover Tim Horton's newest pastry treat everyone will love. Strawberry Tim Tarts. It's just one of the tasty Tim Tarts you can try at our place and take home for dessert.
Oh.
Tim Horton Donuts. Fresh from your friend along the way.
Have you been to a Tim Hortons?
Never.
Tim Horton.
Me neither. I've never been to a Tim Hortons.
I think they went out of business.
Oh. That those strawberries looked very preserved. Those were clearly... They look delicious, though. I would eat that. I mean, I'm at a donut shop. They've got some sort of fancy dessert that you're supposed to go to. Maybe after a fancy dinner, you go get those little. I gotta say, I gotta have it. I mean, I know it's disgusting.
Gotta have it.
I'm setting the bar low, but I want it. I'll admit that.
Only the best non-organic strawberries are used.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that is some meh for me.
Meh.
The commercial is not exciting. I don't want to go visit the place. And the
Really?
desserts.
I mean, you didn't see these fancy people? Look at that guy. That guy's enjoying the hell out of that Tim Hortons.
I think he's like, this fork's the best fork I've ever had.
Yeah. I appreciate that he appreciates a dessert. An affordable dessert at Tim Hortons.
He's got those 80s glasses.
We make a burger at Dairy Queen, we treat you right. A 1, 2, 3, 'cause we make the burgers at Dairy Queen the way you like. A 1, 2, 3. Single, double, triple size, choose from anyone. Our burger's going to satisfy. It's the more burger than bun. 1, 2, 3. When we make a burger at Dairy
Holy
Queen.
shit! That Dairy Queen tunnel vision at the end. I was prepared to throw this.
Oh my gosh.
I was prepared to say lame all the way around because this guy.
No way.
And he's like 1, 2, 3. Like, why would they keep having little control room issues there?
Just
But
seriously, the new intern Steve.
yeah, Steve, he set it up
Steve is
wrong.
just having some issues.
Well,
Lots of control issues here.
well, the
Here
Dairy
we
Queen
go.
thing, I just have to say
This
though,
guy.
if you're gonna sing numerical values in a song, you better have a good damn reason why. And you're saying 1, 2, 3, and I get it, the patties. I get it, but nope. I was about to say lame, full on, because of this cheese douchebag, but the end, Dairy Queen tunnel. Can we please see that Dairy Queen tunnel again?
Yeah,
Just-
of course we can. And I just want to point out,
We make a burger at Dairy Queen.
the song's
we
about
treat you
burgers.
right.
And the slap bass is kind of
We
good.
make the burgers at Dairy Queen the way you like. A 1, 2, 3. Single, double,
And it's
triple
cheesy, but we're talking about
choose from
cheeseburgers.
anyone. Our burger's going to satisfy.
Yeah, this is gonna get a hard lame, but then
When we make
this.
a burger.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Kind of looks like a
that
vagina.
looks like a strawberry dilly bar.
I'm
Oh,
seeing a vagina now. Just hit.
okay, we
just.
both
Just.
went
I'm
a
gonna
little
go
bit
in.
different directions on that one.
I'm gonna say hot
That's hot.
because it
Hot.
just looks great to me. I think subliminally there's
Yeah.
something going on there. Sorry, guys.
Well,
They treat us
thank
right.
You for your and brazier.
I think there's an extra space between you and right down there. Does it look like there's an extra space?
That is amazing. If you just caught that for the first time 41 years later, that somebody's watching this saying, "You're the first one that noticed." I'm sorry. I know that sounded lame, but that guy is, again, triple burger sometimes just feels like, you're shooting for, and it might be cheesy, but it's a cheeseburger, so that's appropriate.
Yep.
And I gotta have it. Dairy Queen
Okay.
sounds good.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I gotta say, Dairy Queen's one of the better fast food places, but I never really eat fast food.
No.
But back in the day, I think Dairy Queen was cool. Here's a fun fact. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't ever eat ice cream.
Or the blizzards, they don't do it for you.
Well, I love them. I can eat them. I just have to eat a lactate or an enzyme thing, whatever. Point is I think their burgers are okay, and it's a pretty classic.
No.
It's a classic place. Is it not good burgers?
Wait a second. Hang on. They're not good enough if you're not getting the ice cream. Hang
Oh,
on. If you're
yeah.
taking out the ice cream factor, the burgers are okay.
It's like
They're
the Chuck E.
decent.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah,
and
without the
the-
games, you would never order it just on its own. So that
Got it.
changes everything.
Yeah, I certainly don't
But
think, I really need Dairy Queen's cheeseburger. That doesn't happen.
no.
Even
Dairy
even
Queen,
1,
they
2,
had
3.
chicken. They had chicken strips in a good way early on, which again, Dairy Queen was great.
Mm-hmm.
You could get like birthday cakes and ice cream and stuff. I mean, Dairy Queen. But again, excuse me to those that could not appreciate the dairy. I'm moving along.
I am hungry. Sure, there's a big spread to choose from.
How about a Carl's
Whoa, whoa.
Jr. charbroiler
Volume.
steak
Little
sandwich?
volume there, Nunya.
Quarter pound of beef with fresh lettuce, tomato, and crisp onion rings.
Holy shit.
Real tasty.
It's a talking star.
And fries for that cute little 48 feller.
Apparently, they had bath salts back in 1980.
Yeah. Yeehaw to that. Oh, boy. Holy. I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Carl's Jr. star talked. Ever.
Well,
I know he has
that
a
guy.
face. I didn't know he ever walked around and talked on counters.
Again, let's not just assume that's normal. I think that guy was having some sort of vision in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I guess I'm gonna give it a trash it because
Trash it.
the Western Star, is that what that was? Oh, whoa. That guy. I think that guy looks familiar too.
You're
by the
focused
way.
on this guy right here. It looks like John Denver is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Look
but
at her.
I will say the onion ring on the sandwich. Now that patty just looks less than translucent. Like, I mean, that's the thinnest patty I've ever seen.
Talk about
But the
preserve,
onion-
dude. That is some like.
Yeah. Even in the commercial, it looks fake. That is
They took like a marker and drew on the grill marks there.
right. Yeah, you know, it happened fast though, so I was saying I was gonna eat this. It does not sit well to say it at this point, so I'm just gonna go with meh. That's what I've got.
Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good look.
Look out, throat! Watch out, tongue! I've got the world's fastest soft drink, and here it comes. Yellow, yellow makes you feel so good, so fast. From your head down to your toes. Mellow yellow makes you feel so good.
Mellow Yellow's the fastest?
Look out, lips! Watch out, toes! I've got another mellow yellow, and here it goes. Mellow yellow makes you feel so good.
What a nerd! Whoa! They had another one of those zoom-in effects.
Yeah, and it was awesome. I mean, advertising was just hitting its peak at this point,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. Wow, I just did not ever expect this to be the marketing of Mellow Yellow. I always figured they'd say, you know, chill out with a Mellow Yellow. Not, this is like the fastest delivery system to your toes?
Yeah, that
Did
was
you hear
gross.
that?
That was
Look
gross,
out,
dude.
toes?
Yeah.
Here comes Mellow Yellow.
Look out,
caffeine.
lips. He said, "Look out, lips. Look out, toes. I've got another mellow
Throat?
yellow."
I heard a throat in there. Those.
Yeah.
Look out, throat. Here comes a bunch of yellow 5.
Yeah.
I'm just not into that. That seems. Now, again, if they were saying let's chill out with the Mellow Yellow, maybe, but the, like, extra. You know what this is? This is a Surge commercial.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is.
Yeah, or the
I'm trashing
original.
it.
Okay. Yeah, good choice.
Trash it.
The original Mountain Dew is, I don't know when. Mountain Dew was way before Mellow Yellow, though, I think. Because Mountain Dew had that little dude. Right? Or am I tripping out with Hawaiian Punch? I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea. But wasn't Mellow Yellow in Days of Thunder as a brand on one of the cars? Tom Cruise movie? Wasn't Mellow Yellow one of the cars?
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that
Sounds about right.
this commercial sucked super hard. That guy running around singing with all of his bros. He actually said that, "Hey, bros," or something. And he starts singing about toes and shit. No. Lame, dude. Lame commercial, except for the end when that thing spun forward. That was pretty cool.
Regardless, he's warning his body that he's, like, drinking this gasoline. It's not a good look. No.
You know, I used to serve fast food as a treat, but now fast food is more than a
Is that wine in a box?
thing. That's why I serve Kentucky
Oh,
Fried
check
Chicken.
out commercialclassics.com, everybody.
And I know they're eating well.
Make
It's
sure
made
you
from the
pay them a
high-quality
visit.
chicken cooked with the Colonel's finger-licking good
KFC.
recipe of 11
Bringing
herbs
us
and
this
spices.
awesome commercial.
You know, it is nice to feel so good about a meal.
Whoa. What is going on? That's cultural appropriation right there, buddy. That's kind of hard
Well,
to say. Cultural appropriation.
You know, they're just having a, good old time playing,
family meal.
And
Native
really,
American
did you
style.
hear? Yeah, see, we don't know if that little kid is being, himself or Chief Joseph. Like, I think if he's being a specific cultural embodiment from back in the day, less so. I don't know exactly what the rules are.
That
there.
family that's his prisoners.
Well, we don't know exactly what the details of the circumstance were. What we know is that this mom, she used to think that fast food was a treat once in a while. Now she's thinking, hey, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm doing it more often. If I'm going to have to do it, I'm doing Kentucky Fried Chicken. It sounds delicious. I know it's not a good look. It's not healthy. But I feel for it. I'm going to say, gotta have it.
Okay.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Well, I think that
delicious.
Any commercial that pitches itself from the perspective of a mother, trying to convince the audience that it's the right thing to do as a parent to treat your family to a wholesome meal that's not fast food, everybody. It's nice to feel so good about a meal. I can hear Don Draper saying that line right now, in a meeting room trying to pitch that shit. And I don't like it when they're trying to like connect to me from the perspective of a parent. I don't know. I'm not into it. And I think that KFC is like, I never feel very good about myself after I eat KFC, but I do enjoy it once in a while, like once every 5 years, maybe. I'll tell you one thing. I have had Popeyes, and that, I swear to God, I was going to have a heart attack after eating.
That's delicious, though.
It's good, but I was like, ugh, oh God. Like I felt like I was going to die. But as far as this commercial goes, dude, I am like, trash this shit. This is horrible.
Trash it.
Horrible commercial. KFC, not so much. I enjoy the biscuits and coleslaw. It's very processed, though, right? I mean, it's as processed as you can get. Yeah. It's really bad. I don't know, though. Is the chicken super bad for you? I don't know. I don't know.
I can only assume.
Not a
but
dietitian.
Again, hang on. You can't think about what you know today. You got to think 1980.
Good
you
point.
Had the choice of
Good
you had the
point.
choice of fast food. Kentucky Fried Chicken came in a bucket. It felt more of a family style share.
Good point.
I get it.
Holy crap, man. Excellent perspective, Nunya. That is exactly what we need to bring to these videos right here. That kind of perspective, because you're right. In 1980, this might have made someone feel nice about feeling good about a meal.
Damn straight.
Around 2:30, I've really gotten hungry, and I need something, and that something is a Snickers bar.
Let me level with you, folks.
I didn't realize people like Snickers as much as I did.
Incredible.
Terrific.
It's so satisfying.
Snickers is packed with peanuts.
Peanuts and peanut butter nougat, caramel and milk chocolate.
It's chewy. It's not good.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
I feel good about what I'm eating.
I don't know if I hit play again, if that commercial is still going on or not. Does not look like it.
Well, I'm going to have to say for Snickers, that you gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
I enjoy Snickers.
No. Don't think about Snickers. Snickers are delicious, and obviously you've got to have them. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, though.
Oh yeah, he's just a stockbroker trying to level with you. He
gets the 2:30 hungries.
I like how he's like, look, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy some chocolate bars. Everybody's just being super honest. They're I think Snickers are pretty good candy. However, there was this one time.
Feels like a protein bar. That's how they're pitching it right here.
Yeah, right. That's true. They do sort of pitch it like the KFC of fast food. Like,
if you have
this
to
is
eat
different.
Candy, this is different.
Yeah. Did they even have protein bars in 1980?
Wrapped in a Snickers wrapper, yes.
Yeah, right.
There was peanuts in there, I guess.
Yeah. The other alternative would be like Nutrageous, I think.
Did that exist in 1980?
Probably.
I feel like Nutrageous was like I feel like I remember when Nutrageous came out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But,
okay. This is a very interesting commercial in the sense that it's that style where, let's interview the real people. Let's get their
Yeah.
perspective. I have to tell you one quick story, maybe two quick stories. First one, I went fishing once. I lived, in the Ozarks when I was a kid for a couple years. And I went fishing one morning.
Made popular by Jason Bateman. Go on.
Yeah, right. I was there before that guy. And we were in Arkansas. We went catfish fishing, and we got up super early. Actually, it was night fishing, so we were like, 3, 4 a.m. And we went to the store, and I grabbed a king-size Snickers. And I was just like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to eat this for breakfast. So the sun starts coming up, been catching catfish, and I take my first bite of this king-size Snickers, and dude, it was so foul. Something was wrong with this Snickers. I don't know what the deal was. It tasted so disgusting and bitter. I couldn't eat it, but that taste has stayed with me. I can taste it right now.
You were catfished by a Snickers bar.
Yes. And on that subject, I have another horrible candy story which I have to share. It was a Reese's, and it was a peanut butter cup, and there was this guy that had a very cool house, very cool basement. He had a pool table, Zaxxon, the arcade game, all kinds of like adult stuff. And I was like, I think I was like 13. He had he was smoking pot, had joints out, could puff if you want, Playboys sitting out. This guy was like, I don't know, under 50, but over 30. And at the time, when you're 13, that's a big deal. That's an adult. This guy was a cool adult, and he had a vending machine of Reese's peanut butter cups. Went upstairs, it was like kind of by the bathroom, put in some money, got a Reese's peanut butter cup, opened it up, took a bite, and it was like dehydrated powder. It like sucked all the moisture out of my mouth, and it was like,
those were decorative.
No, it was in a wrapper. It was so horrid, dude. It like sucked all the moisture out, and it had this horrible taste. Again, I can taste it right now. It's fucking horrible. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I know we got sideways. Floor's yours. None yet. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, that is... I'm sorry to hear that you've had some rancid chocolate experiences in your past.
Just a couple.
And I hear that we're trying to move past those times. Moving past them.
Wait, what did you didn't rank that commercial? Did you? I don't think you did.
I'm just a little freaked out by that whole story of that gentleman that was inviting kids over.
Yeah,
just open Playboys out on the.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Feels like that's a little weird in retrospect, but.
Yep.
And you paid for that Reese's? You put money in? It wasn't even like.
It was not free. It was not free.
I'm sorry, that and that whole 2:30 Hungries. I'm gonna go. I want to say ew, but I love Snickers. But the commercial's ew. That story's ew. I'm going with ew.
Ew. Now this commercial, I can tell right now.
This guy
made an appearance on our Sunset Hotline show. Which, if you haven't watched those, go watch those.
Be careful to get the most value for money.
Really?
That's why I come here, Taco Bell. I can feed my whole family for $5.59. 2 tacos, 2 bean burritos, 2 tostadas, pintos and cheese, soft drinks.
Soft drinks.
Like they're saying, Taco Bell. What a meal, what a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I ruined that last comment. And yet, I believe him. I feel like this man's trying to feed his family. He's on a budget. It looks like a big meal. It's got the sodas. I appreciate that. $5.59, the whole family. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
I'm going with Rad.
Rad.
Because Taco Bell. That's what's going to happen if you hit play.
Oh, good. Without further ado, this is the best one.
Well, and that's Jim Varney. Ernest P. Worrell. What is the cowboy theme?
Oh, we got to start this one over. By that, I mean...
JR, your dinner's on me.
JR?
And your dinner's on me. Why, thank you, JR.
And your dessert's on us.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
Right now at McDonald's, desserts on us. Get a free sundae, pie, cone, or cookies when you purchase a chopped beef steak and french fries.
Great chopped beef steak sandwich, JR. Sure was, RJ. And a delicious dessert, ma'am.
After 4 p.m. at McDonald's, desserts on us.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
Have it.
Happy hour at McDonald's? I feel like JR and RJ were just hitting a night on the town, am I right? Like, that's what they were doing. Big hats, going for it.
Yep.
And that chopped beef sandwich, was that the rib?
McRib.
I feel like that was the McRib
Before
in the
the
making.
McRib. Yeah.
Am I wrong on that?
No, I think it was the McRib.
Pie, cone, or cookies when you purchase a chopped
Yeah,
beef
it's a
steak
McRib.
and french fries.
Chopped beef steak. Does that seem suspicious to you at all? Because I've grown up as the McRib.
Pie,
Well,
cone, or cookies
they didn't have that
when you
branding yet.
purchase chopped beef steak and french fries.
Great chopped beef steak sandwich, JR.
It's before they came up with the Mick.
And a delicious dessert, ma'am.
You know, before the, like, McFish. They probably just called it a fresh fish halibut on a bun. What's with the Western motif? Carl's Jr. had a guy in a 10-gallon hat. We got this. The last Taco Bell guy, he had a Southern draw. For only $5, I fed my whole family.
This is America, bro. I mean, everybody that moves to America is looking for that shiny smile, big hat, sundae. And I know the colors are a bit off, but I'm seeing a chocolate sundae and maybe a strawberry sundae up front.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
variety.
I think just because Jim Varney's in this, it's awesome, man. What would you say?
Well, I appreciate the whole energy about it. I'm a little upset at the McRib. I'd like to think that it's going to come out hot, though. So I'm going to go with that's hot.
Okay.
That's hot. That's hot.
Better be hot, dude. It'd be
Yeah.
pretty gross. if
Or
it was
that would be
cold.
disgusting. Yes. Yeah. What about you?
I already said gotta have it.
Good.
Immediately because of Jim Varney in it, too. But
What's better than bubblegum? Now yummy your bubblegum.
Sorry, everybody. Nothing like a fucking steam whistle at the beginning of a commercial. God damn, fucking bubble yum. That's bullshit right here, because any commercial that starts out with an alarm clock or any annoying noise like that, fuck you.
Hang on. I feel like we need a...
Lame. Lame, dude. I gave that one a lame. You're back to... Whoa. What are you doing? Don't play the steam whistle again.
Now that it's quieter, does it make a difference?
No,
it's not as
lame.
in your face.
It's dancing.
Still lame.
I do like the blinking lights.
This was
That
it was
steam
in the
whistle.
bubblegum heyday. I mean, we're in 1980. Bubblegum. I mean, were you a fan? I mean, you're telling me that this was not the way you wanted to be advertised to when it came to gum.
Big League Chew was my jam, and the Juicy Fruit, dude. Those are the ones I liked. And Bubble Yum is fine. I mean, it's kind of making me crave one right now just thinking about it. The watermelon flavor.
This feels like some sort of Nickelodeon show also.
Yeah,
like they're on
Slime's
some
gonna...
sort of like game show.
Yeah, Slime's gonna dump
it's
on
that
their
show
head.
in particular.
You can't do that on television.
No.
It doesn't last that long.
No. It's awful, and I'm trashing it. Trash it.
Yeah, before... So...
Trash.
This is the thing, is that back in the day, you had this is the truth, man, is that in the early 80s, and probably up to the mid 80s, the remote controls were not really a thing. At least I didn't have a remote control. I had to get up and turn the volume up and down on my TV. I had to go and turn my channels from UHF to VHF. Had the two different antennas. Yeah. And all my video game systems were a little fuzzy. Everything. I even had a black and white TV for a long time. And what I'm getting at is that back in the day, commercials would do this thing, and they still kind of do it, but I remember they made, I don't know if it's a law, but they changed it where the volume of a commercial had to be, now has to be like more consistent across the programming.
Yeah.
So you could be watching something like X-Files, and then all of a sudden fucking Bubble Yum's volume or Jerry Springer's volume comes up, and it's so fucking loud. You're like, dear God. Well, that's a pain in the ass if you have to get up and walk over your TV and turn the volume down.
Well, no, and let's just not forget that the next commercial is back at like the normal volume. So you got up, you adjusted the volume because of this obnoxious one. You go back and sit down, only to have to get up again once you realize that the rest of everything is normal. It's just awful.
Also, though, these asshole companies in the sound departments put things like a fucking steam whistle at the beginning of the commercial. So you're like watching Golden Girls, and all of a sudden, fucking steam whistle in your head. You're like, what the hell, dude? Now, maybe if it's Saturday morning cartoons, it's a little different because your kids are watching Yogi Bear or something, right?
No, it's not different at all. It's still annoying.
Oh my God. I mean,
the worst.
Yeah.
I think we should
sorry
write a letter
for everybody
today.
with the volume on that last thing, but maybe you can understand.
We're
now.
guilty, and I apologize to everyone that we brought that to you. Fact of the matter is, I don't know if the person that ran the sound for advertising of Bubble Yum from 41 years ago is still there, but if they are, they're going to potentially receive a letter from me telling them, not cool, bro. Not cool.
No. So.
All right. So there you have it. That's it, Marcus. That's our list.
Really? I thought that we had... Did we... Oh, we did have everything.
Yeah.
Amazing. We always go through these so fast. Well, if we're going to end it on an obnoxious one, that was a good one to end it on. Jesus.
Yeah. It was just reminding you how things have evolved since 1980. But if you had to pick one of these places to go get food from, to get some bubble gum from, to get any one of these foods, which one would it be? That's our question.
Yeah.
Throw it down in the comment section.
Yeah.
Marcus, I just gotta ask.
Yeah, what's up?
If they're gonna do just one thing between now and the next episode of Perspective Now, what are they gonna do?
You're gonna keep that shit retro by eating fast food and junk food from 1980. Thanks for joining us. Later on.